All right, now let's move on to a guy named Jaquindon Jackson. Jaquindon Jackson, the lifeblood of this offense. If you guys do not know what Jaquindon Jackson does for this offense, go back and watch the film. Jaquindon is a super explosive, super talented guy that rips through arm tackles, makes guys miss in the open field, real high level of physicality, and just makes people look bad, right? Jaquindon Jackson is a converted quarterback to running back and looks like he's been playing the position for 10 plus years. He's always one of the best players in the field when he's out there and looks awesome doing it. Seriously. Jaquindon Jackson is one of my favorite players on Utah. But more than that, I want to talk about what he means to the team in a second. But let's talk about his performance against USC. A lot's going to be made about Baki and Bryson Barnes, right? We'll talk about Bryson Barnes in a minute, but do not let that overshadow just what Jaquindon Jackson did in that game against USC. Jaquindon Jackson had an awesome game. Let's talk about it here. 26 carries for 117 yards. That's 4.5 yards a carry. He also caught a pass for 1 yard. Not a lot to write home about there. But Jaquindon Jackson, what he is, guys, he is a guy that anytime he is on the field, the defense has to spotlight him. You see it all the time. He gets met in the backfield all the time, and it's not because he's slow getting out of the backfield. It's because defenses are spotlighting him and selling out to stop Jaquindon Jackson. Just to give you guys an idea, let's talk about Jaquindon's importance to this team. We've lost one game this year, Oregon State. Guess what the one game is where Jaquindon Jackson did not touch the ball because he was injured? It was Oregon State. And it's evident, guys, on the season, he's got 87 carries, 450 yards, 5.2 yards a carry, and one rushing touchdown. He's also got 4 catches for 21 yards. Jaquindon Jackson is a super important piece of this defense. And you saw it against Oregon State. When he is not in, this is not the same offense. There's something about him. Obviously, Baki wasn't in back then, and Baki is struck lightning into this offense as well. But there is something about Jaquindon Jackson being on that field where we can just run the ball unparalleled to if he's not on the field. He definitely one of my favorite players and a guy that really passes the eye test, flies through the hole, hits hard when guys try to make contact with him, and really does a great job breaking tackles and doing awesome. That's Jaquindon Jackson. Super, super good player, guys. Super good player in Jaquindon.